Like he ate that shit and just like passed out.
Better watch out.
I'm so fucked up.
He's gonna look like Chef Boyardee.
Beef ravioli shit. No, even Chef Boyardee looking at him. That little man on the can looking at him like, God damn, you need to stop eating this shit, man. Come on.
Wearing that messy ass apron covered in ravioli sauce.
Nah, dude is in there with his shirt off and shit, just passed the fuck out. You ever seen bums on a bench, like on a park bench?
Yeah,
just passed out. That's him. I even think he's got newspapers over to keep
no
on.
Shit.
What the
Oh
fuck
my
god! I don't mean to put him out there like that, but I'm just kind of like, wow, man, this dude, what is going on in his mind that he just can't even like take the time to like.
He's always on the go. He's busy.
Busy passing out.
busy flying to Taco Bell.
Oh, that's exhausting. Coming back. Flying to Taco Bell and coming back, eating your Taco Bell,
and then
you're
you're
some
still
ravioli.
exhausted from the trip to Taco Bell. Oh, what a long journey.
You know what? Come to think of it, I did see some bat wings on his back,
Yeah.
but I thought he was at a rave. You know, I thought it was like those little fairy wings that chick wears.
He needs to get a stagecoach with horses, just like in the Dracula movies, and have somebody drive him around to the Taco Bell drive-through. Yes.
Why does he need a stagecoach when he can fly there?
Because it's a lot cooler.
Oh, yeah, it's just for the look.
Yeah, hey, Vlad had it. Well, why not him? Yeah.
Can't you see that motherfucker going through there with a horse?
With a horse
they,
and
they can't even get all the way through. They
yeah.
get stuck. It takes them an hour to get through there.
You see you know that the drive-through guy who work in the window, he knows exactly who it is because he sees his horses go by and he sees that little lantern hanging on the side of the stagecoach.
This motherfucker again. How come he can't get a car like everybody else?
Good evening.
Yeah. Even the guy at Taco Bell's like, bitch, you can fly. You know, just fly through here.
I'll have the usual, Bubby.
Man, we got your bag ready. We had your bag ready for an hour.
Chimichanga. Wait.
Yeah.
What, you want some cinnamon twisties this week?
Yeah, you want the cinnamon gordita in the twisted crunch?
No, I'm trying to watch the weight.
I must save room for the Chef Boyardee.
Save room for my cinnamon twist.
I must
Oh
save
my
room
God.
for the chef. No, man, that dude, I don't know what it is. Really, I'm serious. I worry for his health because I like I said, I walked in that room before.
Yeah.
When he was passed out and couldn't even hear me coming in. Motherfucker just like somebody just knocked him on the back of his head in the middle of eating Chef Boyardee with no shirt on and underwear.
I can hear you like tripping all over the cans when you walk in there. Boom, boom.
Taco Bell bags falling on boom, boom, boom.
Taco Bell.
Who that? Yeah, he rises up like he's all passed out like a drunk, but he rises up all stiff.
Yeah.
Who disturbs my slumber? I'm trying to get out the room.
It's just you, Corey, the black man. I thought it was Van Helsing trying to steal my Chef Boyardee. He's a sneaky fellow.
I know, I'm hiding that steak behind my back, you know.
Yeah.
What's behind your back? Nothing. What's that hammer for?
It wouldn't be a steak with
A steak
and I'm not talking about the wooden kind. Because if it was a real steak, you and I can have quite the party.
Yeah, man. That guy never ceases to amaze me. I've been eating Granny Green fucking apples that he hasn't eaten for months now. For a month, I've been eating his fucking apples that he bought. And I haven't
Good
eaten.
for you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been making my life healthier while he's been getting less healthy. But, man.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Keeps the vampires away. Man, Flesh Eater. If you don't know Flesh Eater, people, Flesh Eater is a guy on the site. He's our
good buddy.
For all intents and purposes, he's a troll. I mean, he comes in, and I like the guy. He comes in, he says things like, first of all, he comes on, he's like, okay, well, let me set up the story here.
Yeah, set it up.
Yeah, this guy was coming on for a while, just went by Flesh Eater. And when he come on, he'd be like, wow, guys, that was a really great review that you did. Oh, that was a good point that you put there. I like what you said there. And that was funny right there when we went on with that visual. Good review, guys. Yeah. And then it started getting crazy like, yeah, I don't really agree with what you said here, but that's really great right here. Good review, guys. Then we'll come in. Corey is fucking full of shit. I mean, and Leon don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Always bringing in comic book shit. But good review, guys. And then it just evolved into like, you fucking assholes don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense. Yeah, it always end with no offense.
Yeah. And you know what? Okay, now here's the deal though. That I've been wondering about is he the same guy that used to go on Leog and bitch about
No. Let's not even mention that. Let's not even
Oh,
mention that.
okay.
I'll tell you why later, but let's not even mention that.
Oh,
but
is there a
no,
legal matter?
it's just trust me. It's not even
Okay.
legal, but just
You're
trust me.
scaring me
I'll-
right now.
I'll tell you why. It's nothing to be scared of. I'll tell
Okay.
you why. It's just a pain in the ass.
Okay, no,
That's
okay.
all.
I thought it was the same person.
It's just a pain in the ass.
I'm sorry.
But and then we would ban Flesh Eater, and he'd
Uh-huh.
come back with another name.
Okay.
Well, first it was kind of like Flesh Eater .2 or some
Right,
shit like that.
right.
He'd be doing the same thing. Come in and be like, "Hey guys, that was a really good review.
Uh-huh.
Hey guys, fuck you. Hey, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about." I mean, one time people were talking about spoiling movies, and somebody said that I spoiled something that I didn't. We all agreed that look, nothing was spoiled here.
Mm-hmm.
But that motherfucker came in. He was like, "You see, you just couldn't shut your fucking mouth, could you, Corey? Spoiling shit. You just couldn't shut up." No offense.
Yeah, I think I read that one.
And then he come in he's probably the most banned person on the site, and so we've gotten rid of him like about I don't know over 20 times.
Yeah. Well, it's
he
almost
keeps coming
become
back.
like a ongoing like gag almost.
Yeah.
So I mean, I never really paid attention to the guy until like just recently. The last
He come back with other names. He'd drop the Flesh Eater,
Yeah.
and then it'd be like Raiders, and he'd come back after that like Raiders Flesh Eater, fuck you, and so he just kept banning them.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I didn't care until he started popping up on my page, and then I started hearing Leon talk about him, and I was like, whatever.
well, he did, and he's done some shitty things like during the whole time that we were trying to like people trying to get us on Wikipedia. He would go in there and tell the Wikipedia guys, "Hey, these guys ain't even a real fucking movie review site."
Are
These
you
guys
serious?
Yeah, he would talk shit on that.
How did
that's
you
what?
guys-
Okay, look, in all fairness.
Okay, I was about to say.
Said.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. How
Cyrus
did
was keeping up with that.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know what the fuck is going on that Wikipedia page that we can't have one. But that's
Well,
another
you know
topic
what?
for another day.
I noticed that on the Wikipedia page today. I was looking at it, and now they're asking for donations. So I don't know what
Get
that
those
means.
fuckers
Like,
on donations. Put the fucking Wikipedia.
I don't know if that
page
means
up
like
first.
they're losing money or what. Whoever's
No,
putting
they-
that thing,
but-
or how that
no.
whole page works.
And all in their defense, they've always asked for donations.
Oh, have they?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
that's
now
been
it's
up there.
it's more obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I've always noticed it.
They
up
got a
on the
big
top of the
fucking
page.
neon
Yeah.
sign right on the page.
They got a guy coming out. Please.
Thank you, Wikipedia.
They got a-
Donations
yeah.
will be taken here.
They got a bum. They got like a hungry
Exactly.
African child coming out. Please give to Wikipedia. But so Flesh Eater, after all this shit of him talking shit about us and saying how fucked up we are and
Yeah.
just
How much
pretty
I
much trying
suck.
to
Yeah,
torment
yeah.
everybody, he sends me a Thanksgiving message, and it's a straightforward Thanksgiving like, "Hey Corey, just wanted to say Happy Thanksgiving. Hope your holidays are well, and I'll talk to you later." And I was like, I had to read that shit twice. I was like Batman. I was trying to decipher that shit. Where's the hidden fuck you in here?
Yeah. You waiting for that axe to come back?
Yeah.
Hit you behind the head.
Yeah, he's behind me. Huh? Fuck you. No offense.
Yeah. No offense.
It's like the end of a
Yeah.
creep show episode. No offense.
Oh my god, that would make the greatest fucking slasher film of all time. That'll be his
No
catchphrase.
offense.
No offense.
Start like hacking me up with a fucking
Yeah.
axe.
Sorry for cutting
But,
you
know,
up.
I
No
was like,
offense.
this thing I don't know what it is. I guess it's one of those things where it's like, I remember reading a story about
Yeah.
how it was the Germans fighting the Russians out in the trenches, or maybe it was it was a story about the British Army fighting the Germans, and like on Christmas Day, they had been out there for a long time, and they went, and so on Christmas Day, these guys decided to come out their trenches and just say, you know what, fuck it, man. I think this is a movie.
No, it was a movie.
Yeah, that's-
I'm trying to think of the name of it right now. I don't. It's not Silent Night. It's something like that.
Where they just drop everything and they
yeah.
just start treating each other like people.
Yeah,
And
it
I'm
was
like,
really cool. Well, basically, I think the scene it just had each side like not shooting at each other. They were just celebrating. I guess it was just celebrating Christmas. Like they had one of the guys had. I think if my memory serves me,
But
correct,
they all
I think-
came out and
yeah,
mixed with
well,
each other and just.
I don't think they mixed though. I think they just had a good time. Like the
just
group.
didn't shoot with
they,
each
they
other? Yeah.
No, they just didn't shoot at each other, but they could see both sides just having a good time, just getting drunk and having a good time. And it was a strange scene, but it was really cool. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I always thought that like they walked out.
I
and
thought they
actually-
even had a Christmas tree like
yeah
out. You know.
I thought they like actually walked out and started having sex with each other. And
Oh
shit.
hell
You know,
no!
I
No,
don't-
no. That's a different movie.
Or like, see, I'm thinking about people with things with like special occasions where people call truce. And like after that, it's like it's on. You
The
know, it's
holidays.
like, okay, this one time we're gonna be cool with each other.
Wow.
Or like that Richard Pryor. I mentioned this on a couple of cold ones once. There was a Richard Pryor when I think it was Richard Pryor live on a Sunset Strip where he talked about this dog that would always chase him. It's like this mean dog.
Yeah.
And he had these monkeys, and it's fun the way he talked about how his monkeys died. He's like, yeah, these monkeys they would grab at things, and they just one day they turned on the oven, they didn't have no matches, and they died. Yeah, why would a monkey have matches? First of all, you know.
You got me.
Yeah, but so he when they died, he said he was all sad. And he was walking in his backyard, and that dog came over. He's like, "Hey, Rich, what's wrong, man?" Richard Pryor's like, "Man, my monkeys died." And the dog was like, "Man, ain't that a bitch? I was gonna eat them motherfuckers too." And he looks up Richard Pryor's like, "Hey, man, you can't let that shit get to you now. You gotta be strong." Like, I know. He's like, "All right, man, you be careful, all right?" And he looks back at him. He's like, "Now you know I'm gonna be chasing your ass tomorrow, right?" And that's one thing about Flesh Eater. Flesh Eater's like,
Yeah.
"Now you know I'll be saying fuck you tomorrow, right?"
You had an endearing moment on the
Yeah,
holidays.
he was really sincere, man. It was like he wasn't being mean about shit. He
Yeah.
wasn't doing anything. He was just like, I was really expecting him at the end to be like, fuck you, bitch. But it was like, no, he just like, hey, I hope you have a nice holiday.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, even every villain has at least
no.
a little bit of a soul.
It's like the scene in Watchmen where the comedian's hanging out with his villain. He's crying, pouring out his heart.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like,
I didn't go that far.
You're the only friend I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up one night and Flesh Eater's gonna be in my room.
Yeah,
I don't
crying.
know, man. Everybody fucking hates me. I don't know why.
Oh, God.
Why do I do these things?
You're the only one who ever pays attention to me. You're the only friend I got.
Man,
Kind of crazy, huh?
you know? But man, I tell you though it's this party in Atlanta, it got weird because Ozma had called me and she was like, now first of all, I'm really busy, and if it wasn't Atlanta, I probably wouldn't be going.
Right.
Like I just never been to Atlanta. And so she calls and she says, yeah, my parents are really kind of worried about this whole thing. I was like, what? I was like, so
How old is this girl? Do you know?
She's 21.
Okay. All right.
And that's what I asked her. I said, now how old are
Yeah.
you? Because I thought she said
Make sure
21.
she's not 14.
Yeah, I was like, wait, because I remember she said 21.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I think I asked. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, if you're gonna be doing this kind of thing, you do what you want to. I'm not
Right.
showing up if there's gonna be a party held at McDonald's or something.
It's going to be held at Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
Yeah. You see a bunch of kids and fucking rolling around those balls, like those multicolored balls. And
I'm in the back.
Corey,
Yeah.
you made it to the party.
Fuck.
Woo woo!
Yeah, I'm in the back hanging out having a cigarette with Chucky and shit.
Yeah,
Chucky's like, how the fuck you end up here, man?
yeah. It's like, hey, do you work here?
Yeah.
Why don't you go put on one of those costumes, man? Quit goofing around.
I know. Chucky's like taking a puff off that cigarette. No, you kind of a cool motherfucker, man. I like you. Oh, by the way, we call the police. But no, she's like, yeah, man, my mom is she thought Pokemon and Pikachu was the devil, and my dad is really overprotective, and I'm like,
What
hey,
the
hey,
fuck?
Look, whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
Look, I said, look, I'm not.
Whoa,
coming
whoa,
in-
whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can't make it.
Yeah, I was like, hey, look, I ain't going
I'm
this shit.
busy washing my hair.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Boy, my socks look real
Yeah.
dirty right now. I'm gonna be washing
boy.
those. Oh boy, what is this? Lending
Oh,
my ass
boy.
and me picking my ass that weekend.
Yeah.
No, I got weirded out by that. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So what are you like? You're making it sound like your parents are gonna be there to chaperone and make sure that I'm okay and all these
No,
other
they're not
people.
gonna chaperone shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna fucking lynch mob you. That's what
That's
they're
why
gonna,
I'm
that's what they're
dead.
gonna do.
She's talking about her dad. She's like, oh, my father still walks around. He's so proud. He carries pictures of me in his wallet. I'm like, hey,
Oh, boy.
nobody coming there trying to fuck you or anything, all right? I thought you said this was cool. I was like, no, I ain't. And I told us, like, look, I'm not there to like deal with your parents. I was like, I'm there to like hang out and have a good time. If this is gonna turn some family thing, you fuck that. I'm not showing up. So Osmond, I'm telling you right now,
no.
the moment I see
Party's
the
over.
moment I see fucking goddamn Paul
Family
Duke
reunion.
show up, yeah,
They're gonna have a stage all ready for you, so you can go up there and perform.
it's like it's gonna be
It's like a puppet show.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Hostel, except it's gonna be like in the South. Yeah. Hey, we got a barbecue.
Tonight's entertainment.
Yeah.
Corey Cole,
Barbecue black man.
K Cool man.
No, but she said it was cool.
Yeah.
But Ozma, I'm telling you, that's why I'm saying this out loud. Don't get me there and be having, like your mom sitting up there talking about I'm the devil and shit, and your dad's got a rope waiting for my ass.
You better find some shit to do in Georgia.
Oh, I've already.
If that's the case.
I've already planned. Hey, you see me at Chuck E. Cheese instead of hanging out with them. I'll be talking that fucking rat. You're not gonna believe what the fuck happened to me, man. I'll be hiding. You know what? I'll be hiding those fucking balls.
Oh my god!
Hey kid, don't tell anybody I'm here.
Hey, look! There's Corey. Oh wait! I can imagine you running to that fucking helicopter that doesn't go anywhere. It's barely a foot off the ground. You're really trying to fly that shit. Get me out of here! Wings don't fail me now.
But yeah, that's all I say about that. I don't want to make her feel bad.
Well, wait and see. Nah. I'm sure it'll be a good party.
But people, if like I say, if you show up, that'd be great. But don't think I'm talking bad about her. I don't do that to everybody. I think it's gonna be cool. Don't think that's
her parents are cool. They're not gonna lynch Corey. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I hope not.
I hope nobody hopes more than me.
And if they do, somebody better videotape that shit. All right.
Spill party in Austin for July not July, but June.
June,
coming along.
Yeah.
I have to go and make a big pitch for it because
big pitch to the big boys, big wigs,
to the money people.
Okay,
because it does have a little bit of a budget to it.
Okay,
but that should let people know. Now, a lot of people are worried about this party, saying that it's going to be impersonal because it's going to be bigger and you're not going to be able to talk to people. I'm not showing up, and it's like,
no,
look,
that's not true.
Look,
I'll be hanging out.
Yeah, it's not like we got a VIP area where we're not going to be able to talk to anybody. No, we'll be hanging out with people. If we get as many people as we think we're going to get there, it's always going to be harder with more people. But that doesn't mean that we're going to be like hiding in the back and not talking to anybody. It's not like that. But if you haven't heard already, so far. We're very close to getting a director to come.
Oh, okay, I was about to
say getting a musical act to come.
Okay,
and I'm not talking about like the director of a student film over at the community college. I'm talking about somebody.
We're talking about James Cameron.
Yes,
is he showing up?
He's going to be premiering Avatar 2.
Yes,
at the Spill Festival.
Sam Raimi's going to be there.
Sam
Peter
Raimi.
Jackson.
He's going to be showing Spider-Man 5.
George Lucas to answer any questions you may have about the prequels.
He's making an announcement there that you and I will be directing a remake of the prequels.
Oh,
a reboot.
Yeah.
People, you're gonna miss out.
We're about to reboot
crazy.
This shit.
No, we got a musical act coming. Somebody that a couple of people know. It's
a couple of people.
A couple of I've told
you and Leon.
Yeah, I told some people on the site already, but
okay.
And it's not anything like it's not like Coldplay is showing up or some shit like that or Jay-Z or some shit.
Thank God, because I won't be there.
Yeah, but
I'll protest.
It is like it is a name, and it should be cool. So
the guy has a name.
The guy has a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Benny and the Jets?
Schlecky Friedberg, the harmonica player from New Jersey. He's gonna be there. Yeah,
it's gonna be Richard the triangle player.
Oh, that's the opening act.
Oh yeah, he's on the bill too.
Everybody loves Schlecky.
Yes, and our two top celebrity guests will be Lenny and Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley. If any of the kids out there knew who that is.
No, they're coming back.
Yeah,
the reunion tour.
Lenny and Squiggy. Laverne.
Hello, Laverne. Hello, Shana. But so people, that's coming along very well. Let me tell you what we're probably going to be needing from you come January.
Money.
No, it's going to be, if we get it the way we want to get it, it's going to be, you are going to have to pay, but we're going to make it a weekend where there's a lot of things included. Mm-hmm. That means hanging out with us, going out with us, probably getting some
going
drinks.
Out with us.
Yeah, probably getting some drinks and some food. Some things. It's going to be, you're going to have to pay for it, but I mean, really, if you just because we've thrown some parties where nobody had to pay, they just came here. Well, this is a different thing.
Yeah.
I mean, in order to make it bigger and give you the stuff that people want to see, you got to pay a ticket. And the ticket's just, it's not just for that, because we stand to break even if we sell tickets, not really make a profit.
Right.
Making a profit is cool, but if we don't, we just want to break even. And even if we do make a profit, a lot of that money is probably going to go into a budget for next year.
Okay.
So it's not like people are just taking this and just using the money to go out and spend it on drinks and whores and strippers.
Okay. Well, that's too bad because that's what I wanted to do.
Because that's what you do. That's why we're not letting you anywhere near that money.
Right now, you're basically telling me that's not happening. So
yeah,
I will not be attending this party.
You'll be there. But
I'll be there.
Probably what we want to do, and I mentioned this before, so people start thinking about this: a Spill Film Festival. Now,
Right.
I'm officially going to announce this right now, so people start thinking.
Uh-oh.
Start
Breaking
thinking
news,
about
it's official.
it.
This better not change, Corey.
No.
It's official now.
No, it's not going to change. Listen, we want to do a Spill Film Festival where, in order to make it just completely about us, not about us in a vain way. No, to make it unique, to make it original. Because look, anybody can go out there and make a film,
Right.
and you'll have just another short film fest like any other short film fest out there.
And I guess nobody will care.
And nobody will give a shit. And anybody knows I don't like to do things like that. I want to do things original. So I'm thinking. I'm not even thinking.
What are you thinking?
What I want to do, and I'll make an official.
What do you know?
Start thinking about it now, but I'll make an official page for it and all this kind of stuff later. People, for the film festival is about you, the Spill members, and anybody else who wants to get involved. And what we like is a 5-minute film, 5 minutes or less, that can be animated, live action. You can do a puppet show. I don't care what you do. You can do. Hey, you can do a stage performance art. I don't care as long as it's 5 minutes or less.
You can do a porno.
You can do a porno.
At least that just goes exclusively to the ladies.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be shown. That's gonna be the private Spill party. But we want to have a 5-minute film or less, less than 5 minutes of any kind of format.
Yeah.
And the only rule is that it has to be about us, the Spill. I mean, the Spill crew, the Spill crew, and the 5 people who are on the crew. That's who it has to be about. Okay. It could include everybody. It can include only one person, but it has to be about us. Now, we're probably going to select a handful of winners, and then for the festival, they're going to be judged.
By who?
I'll look at them first. We're going to get a whole lot of submissions, so I'm going to pick a handful of those myself, and then
by yourself?
By myself. But then but here's
that ain't fair.
No, here's where it comes in.
Okay.
Because if we get a lot, then it's just nobody's gonna want to come over here and start screening all this shit. What I'm gonna do is,
even though that would be fun,
we might do
because
that.
hey, even the ones that don't get in, I'd actually like to see.
Oh, you'll see them all. Don't worry, I'm gonna let everybody see them all.
Better.
And if anybody wants to, if we all want to get together and watch them, that's fine. But here's the deal: we're just selecting a few,
right?
And then you guys get to be on stage, judging who's the ultimate winner.
Oh, okay.
Who's the grand prize winner?
Do we have to be nice about it?
No. You do not. That's the thing.
This fucking sucks.
When you submit
Who in the fuck made this piece of shit?
And see, we're not going to
get
even
your
go that
fucking
far.
ass up.
Yeah, no.
Get your fucking ass up here right now.
Where's that guy that made this?
Security, get that motherfucker.
Bring him here.
He's in a wheelchair. Get him out of his goddamn wheelchair and drag his ass up here now.
Here.
Pronto.
Come here.
Motherfucker.
Get that motherfucker up on sage and just beat the shit out of him. So that's the risk that
you need a wheelchair for your arms.
Yeah, and if you didn't come in with a wheelchair, you might need one on your way out. We're going to roll your ass right down the interstate.
Of course, it's going to be shoved up your ass when we're done with you.
So I'm thinking we're all going to like pick the grand winner. And see, we're not going to talk that much shit because all of them should be, we're all going to pick the ones that are good, that are going to be good.
Right.
And then out of those, we're going to pick the best one. And we're going to do that live on stage. Now, you might get harassed and talked about a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's going to be
if
part
you're
of the
not
fun.
willing to be on stage,
don't submit.
Don't turn in a film.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking right now. So people, go ahead and start making your films. Put your best foot forward on it. Because we ain't talking about no little lottie-dottie shit right here. We're talking about cool,
I hear one guy going, man, fuck that. I'm just going to go and drink.
We'll see.
That's my plan.
We'll see how many people do it. Now, once I put up the official page, that's what a lot of people want to do, but that's part of it.
No. Hey, man, you know what? People are doing that anyway. So
exactly.
What's
you
the
might
big
as well
deal?
make some submissions and do this, and then we'll have like our party, and then that night we'll go to the big grand party, listen to our musical act, and then we'll hang out, and drink some beers, and talk, and have a good time. So that's the plan right now.
Okay.
So that's Spill Party. That's going to be June. That's going to be the weekend of June 11th.
June 11th, okay.
Yeah.
Who are you thinking about getting for the musical act, or at least?
I don't want to say right now.
Oh, I thought you said before, but
I know. I
was just trying to remember.
Well,
you had some ideas. Yeah.
I had some. No, I did say Schlecky Friedberg.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm hoping Benny and the Jets will show up.
Benny and the Jets. I remember one time, Leon was telling me about the Chris Rock show on HBO, and the musical guest that night was Biz Markie.
I think I saw that one.
And Biz Markie comes on, and He's at a piano, dressed like Liberace.
Liberace, yeah.
And he's in the music to Benny and the Jets comes on. Elton John's Benny and the Jets. And Leon's sitting there saying, okay, what's the gag?
Yeah.
When he's going to start rapping. And he starts singing Benny and the Jets. And Leon's just waiting. Like, okay, all right. Yeah, I see. He's got to start out singing in order to really catch us by surprise.
Yeah.
And he sang that whole song.
Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets. And he was sitting there playing that piano like he was really playing, but he really wasn't playing.
But he wasn't even playing.
Yeah,
His mouth was doing the piano sounds.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah, people, if you haven't heard Biz Marquis' cover of Benny and the Jets, listen to it. It's hilarious.
Masterpiece.
It is. I heard it on vinyl at first. My friend Tim played it for me. On vinyl, yeah.
Of course. Only Tim's is the only dumb motherfucker still buying vinyl.
Yeah. Well, no, there was the Beastie Boys put out a magazine for a while called Grand Royal. Because Grand Royal is a record label.
Yeah, it's a record company.
Yeah, and so they put out a magazine. In the magazine, there was a record, like those square
Like an
records.
LP?
Yeah. And I forgot on one side, I think
More like a
Beastie,
45.
Yeah, a 45.
Yeah.
Except it was square. And the Beastie Boys had a song on one side, and on the flip side was Benny and the Jets.
Oh, no shit.
And I listened to it, and I was getting into it. I was like, "Whoa, this shit is nice, man."
Yeah?
Yeah. I was like, "Hey, I don't know why, but I was like, I mean, that's just goes to show you how great a songwriter Elton John
shit.
is, because even Biz Marquis can't fuck up his song."
You should fucking find that.
What? Oh, you know what?
You should play it for the kids,
I will.
Corey.
Oh, here it is. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just happen to have it pulled up right here.
Well, play it, man.
We'll turn it up, man. Freedom rock.
Turn it up, man.
Now, if you ever heard the song,
Yeah.
the Elton John, you know how it starts out with the crowd cheering and.
By the way, this is my all-time favorite Elton John song of all time.
I think mine might be "Goodbye Yellow Brick Road," but this is.
That one sucks. Yeah, this one's awesome.
Everybody's like, at this point, people who think it's Elton John, like,
Yeah.
who is this motherfucker? I mean, is Elton John drunk?
Yeah. Sounds like he's like somebody woke him up and forced him at gunpoint to sing Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold you.
I got the lyrics right in front of his face on a piece of paper.
And if you don't know who Biz Marquis is, everybody knows you
got what I need.
Yeah, Biz Marquis was a rapper from the 80s. I think he was from Philadelphia. Maybe.
I thought he was
a Philly rapper. I don't know.
I thought he was from the fucking loony bin, but you know.
I thought he was from the Nut House.
Yeah.
But he sings this song all the way through. Like you expecting him to start rapping, but no, I don't have it.
That's awesome.
He's not even pronouncing lyrics.
No. Well, that's the original song goes so fast. I do the same thing when I'm trying to sing because I don't really know the lyrics, but I know I like that song. But yeah, that's how it comes out. And the one part.
Oh, that's all I know.
Yeah.
Benny and the Jets.
Yeah.
He sounded like they brought a homeless man in who was on his last leg and propped him up at karaoke and made him sing this shit.
Never. Man, I want what he's drinking. Hey.
Oh.
I love that. That is like that's the important part right there. The
That's
the one part you have to know.
Jesus Christ. You know, there are musicians out there like, I scraped and I starved and I busted my ass to make a fucking record.
Yeah.
And this fool gets
And
on
this
here
motherfucker gets up and just starts mumbling shit. And what do? They put that shit on vinyl.
And on vinyl. I had to pay for my shit to
That
get put
is
on
vinyl worthy, yeah.
Yeah, god damn.
Elvis fucking Aaron Presley was wasting his motherfucking time putting shit on vinyl.
And let this drunk motherfucker.
All he had to do was fucking mumble some shit in his fucking drunken, drug-filled state.
Yeah. That motherfucker
Instant
actually
hit.
He actually put marbles in his mouth before he started doing it. I think they got this shit in a loop too. Like I think this is I think they had to sample a little bit of it to take Elton John's voice out.
Bismarcky doing karaoke.
And made money off of it.
No shit.
That's a fuck. I gotta. That's a fucking shame.
That is bad.
But I love that. I love that. He showed up on the Chris Rock show on HBO in full costume, singing that shit just like that, and
that
people loved it.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? He sounds better than I do.
Hey, you know what? There's a reason why Chris Rock had him on the show. All right?
Yeah, exactly. You guys are genius.
That guy has talent. I don't know what kind of talent it is, but it's talent. Genius.
Oh, that's a goddamn shame, boy.
Speaking of marbles, I feel like I've had marbles in my mouth after drinking this Celebration, dude.
Why, you getting? Is it getting to you?
No, it's just yeah, it is.
I didn't want to say anything.
And I never wanted to go. Oh man, it's been a tiring day. I fucking hate it when I hear people say that shit. But wow, this stuff is kicking my ass. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time.
Me too, man. It
having
was like
a good time. It's fucking December, and it's been a fucking tiring fucking month already.
You. Yeah.
Well, for me, yeah, I'm pretty sure for you.
Oh.
But fuck. But hey, the show must go on. The show must fucking go on.
I think that guy he might be fucking with us. Cause
no.
It's always that dude, that dude Malcolm. That's what I was gonna say earlier. The dude Malcolm that works at the store at the whip in, and he always comes in and like before I can even buy anything, he's like, "Hey there, Mr. Corey.
Yeah,
you want me to recommend something for you?" I think that motherfucker's like testing us with chemicals or some shit.
I don't know.
I think we're lab rats for him.
He manages if he's been recommending you shit for the past few shows when we do get really fucked up.
Oh yeah.
He recommends you some of like the hardest shit, to where after like one beer, I'm already loopy.
Oh yeah,
and and this shit, it's appropriately titled Celebration.
Yeah,
because
we're gonna be doing the podcast like him. Like
I'm ready to
walk.
Yeah, I'm ready to walk out and start singing some fucking Benny and the Jets outside in the freezing ass cold rain.
And we're not gonna even be singing. We're just gonna be trying to talk a podcast.
What the fuck am I doing? Hanging out here doing a podcast, entertaining motherfuckers on the internet. I need to be entertaining the world. I go out there, Benny and the Jets, double, hee-yo.
That motherfucker is that dude Malcolm is like he's a scientist. He don't really work up there. He's experimenting with us. I don't know what he's giving us. I don't know what the project is, but he's going back in his lab after we buy this beer, and he's got a camera in my place looking at us.
I was about to say, I think there's a camera attached to the fucking case
to the
there.
Case right there. He's looking at us,
seeing how fucked up we get. Yeah.
Yep. 5 minutes to maximum fucked upness.
Everything's going smooth, boys.
Corey has grown an ear out of his ass. It works.
That robot's gone cross-eyed.
Eureka!
Success.
Yeah, because he's a little bit too eager when I walk in there.
Oh no, yeah, he's like that guy is fucking like a drug dealer. I mean, that's what he looks like. He looks like a drug dealer. He's like, what's your pleasure?
I know. Even when I'm introducing to you, I was like, hey, Malcolm, this is my robot right here. Cole. He's like, hey, how you doing?
Well, robot, huh?
Hey.
I bet you can drink just about anything, eh?
Let me tell you something. I got something just for you.
He's like that creepy dude from fucking Hellraiser. What is your pleasure, sir? Hey. I'm looking at your bed right now, waiting for that fucking post to pop up with all the fucking dead babies on it. And the chains.
I got it.
And hear Goatsy's voice in the background. Man. No, this is some great beer.
No, it is.
Anyway, enough about that. The show must go on.
You gonna hang in there though? You gonna be all right?
Oh no, I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm fucking awesome.
You know something? It's that time of year. It is that time of year.
Fucking
You get fucked up now
and spend all your fucking money. Yeah.
It is that time of year. To definitely spend all your fucking money. But where people start getting